Happy Friday afternoon, everybody. So, welcome to the second episode of my self-publishing pointers. And in these little live snippets, I want to just answer various questions that I get asked from authors quite a lot. And this week, the question is, what can I do to make my book successful? And there are lots and lots of answers to this question, and there isn't really a definitive do this and you will be successful, because every book is different and every author is different. However, there is one point that I can make that is going to give you the best chance of success, regardless of whether you are writing a business book, a biography, a novel, whatever type of book you're writing. Doing this one thing is going to give you the foundation to be able to give your book the best chance of success. Obviously, you still have to make sure that your content is spot on, that you've had it edited, that it's really that you've paid good attention to the design and everything like that. But this one thing is going to give you the best chance. It's going to make you mindful of everything that you need to do to make your book successful. And that is, treat your book like a business. Regardless of whether you're writing a business book or not is irrelevant. This applies to novels as well. Treating your book like a business is going to give you the mindset and make you think about your book in a way that's going to give you the best chance of success. And the best way that you can do that is to write just a simple one-page business plan for your book. So I've done one for the book that I'm writing at the minute, and it is literally just one page. Okay, there are loads of templates for the one-page business plan available online. I'm gonna include a link to this one that I've used, and it just basically answers some fundamental questions that are going to help you think about your book in the best possible way. The things like what problem is your book going to solve, and how does your book solve that problem for your reader? So what problem is your reader experiencing that your book can solve? Things like what your unique USP is. Why are you uniquely positioned to answer this problem for your readers? Who your reader is. So, and understanding who your customer is, who your target audience is going to help you not only write the book in the right sort of language that's going to help really resonate with your target reader, but it's also going to help you form your marketing strategy and how you're going to speak to your readers to get them interested in your book. Who your early adopters are, and then once you've got an idea on your who your customer is and your target reader is, then thinking about what channels you're going to use to get to that reader. So is it just going to be through Amazon? Is it going to be through Facebook, LinkedIn, speaking engagements? When thinking about how you're going to actually get your book in front of your reader is going to help with your marketing. Every good business needs to know its numbers, so this will help you, flesh out a tentative budget. So how much is it going to cost you to produce this book, which is going to then help you figure out what you're going to charge for it. How much are you going to earn per copy that you sell? And then all of these numbers are going to help, formulate. Do you need investment to help you produce this book? Do you need to save up for a little bit? Or, is it a financial risk that you're willing to take right now? Knowing what your potential revenue streams are. And that's another thing that you can put into your business plan is, obviously there's royalties from copies of your book that you're going to sell. But if you're writing a business book, is that book going to get you new clients? Is it going to get you speaking engagements? All of those things are other revenue streams that your book can generate for you. And lastly, knowing your key metrics. So how are you going to measure whether your book is successful or not? success can take many different forms for many different authors for many different types of books. Is it simply just the number of books that you sell? Is it the reviews and quality of reviews that you receive? Is it your Amazon rating, as simple as that? Or is it something a little bit less tangible, such as the number of leads or inquiries that you get from potential new clients who have read your book? And the final thing that putting a business plan together should help you answer the biggest fundamental question of writing a book, and that is why. And this why is not just the why for your readers. So why are you writing it for your readers? Why should your readers care that you've written a book? But also your why. Why are you writing this book? Is it just for extra income? Is it for building credibility or profile? Knowing why is going to help you get through those, occasional roadblocks that you're going to come across, those periods where you just don't have the time or the inclination, or it just kind of keeps getting put to the back burner. Reminding yourself why you're doing it, not only for yourself, but why you're writing it for your readers as well, is going to help you get through those difficult periods, and help you get the book done and get it out there, and making the best possible impact that your book can. So the biggest suggestion that I can make to give your book the biggest chance of success: treat it like a business and write up a business plan. So go within this weekend, if you're writing a book, and just flesh out just a one-page business plan, just to help you solidify and formalize in your mind why, who, what, and everything like that. So have a fantastic Friday afternoon, everybody, and a great weekend, and we will see you for the next self-publishing pointers next week.